Victims, their loved ones, and the people who put violent criminals behind bars, though, are still in disbelief over some of the pardons. Relatives, as well as police and prosecutors, are asking the same question. Did the former governor do his homework before pardoning some of the most violent offenders? Lee Searcy continues our LEX 18 big story.
It's a slap in the face of the victims.
Prosecutor Eddie Montgomery has been putting away criminals for more than 20 years and says he will never understand why former Governor Matt Bevin pardoned some of the people he did. Brett Destin Whitaker is one of them.
Wow, 20-some thousand people was he pulled out of the hand.
Whitaker drove drunk and killed a Berea pastor and his wife, John and Levada Rowland. Instead of going to trial, Whitaker pled guilty to 2 counts of murder.
This was a plea deal. I mean, he took 20 years. So we told the family that he'll do at least 17 years.
No, he won't. Instead, he served just over 8 years because Bevin pardoned him, not only on both counts of murder, but also on a previous assault conviction. This pardon isn't Whitaker's first break. He was let out of jail early on shock probation before he hit and killed the Rowlands. In Bevin's executive order, it states, Whitaker is a new man who has utilized the last 9 years in prison to transform his life spiritually, emotionally, and psychologically.
So I would encourage you to do an open records request and see how he did behave in prison.
We did just that and are still waiting for the information, but have learned Whitaker was not a model prisoner. We'll get back to you on that one. Yesterday, though, we told you about Kurt Smith, who Bevin also pardoned. Smith was convicted of wanton murder for killing his newborn son. And while behind bars, we learned he rioted at North Point Prison in 2009 and hit a guard over the head with a rock. Eddie Montgomery, like so many others, says he doesn't understand the logic behind the pardons.
If you're going to do this kind of thing, do it before the election and run on it. You know, if you think it's the right thing to do, why are you doing it at the last minute? You know, if you think it's the right thing to do and you got that power, then that's fine, pardon them, but do it before the election so we all can, have an opinion on it. Don't do it on the way out the door.
Lee Searcy, LEX 18 News.